I mean, it's kind of good, you know? That 10,000 could buy me my
Good
next
morning.
weapon or persona back. So this is going to be the final battle, finally, huh? Okay, all right, the game's telling me this is the end. Thinking about when I made the decision to come here. Came here thinking that I could find myself in the peace and quiet of a little country town, but I have no regrets. I'm glad I met you. Me too. We can't lose to that Adachi. Let's beat him and bring him to justice. I'll do my best to help you until the very end. Let's win and give Nanako-chan something to smile about. All right. Ah, yes. Ikutsuki. Mitsuru, will you shut the door, please? This has to be Persona 3 music. This has to be. Did you already buy a gas mask? How much was it? Parents bought it for me. Check it out. I heard that if you catch colds easily, then you've got a higher chance of getting sick from the fog. Seriously? Oh my god, I'm totally like that. Shut up, no talking. You're still in class. The city is known to get covered in fog every 50 years. Don't worry about it. That's what the TV said anyway. So considering that Aerie is rank 5, I think we just hang out with Aerie. Relationship won't deepen just yet, it's fine. Rather than try to work on freaking Naoki or Ai Ebihara, let's just work on the next one that is the next highest. Even though this may not be interesting, you know. Then I get 10,000 yen again. Dang. I can make bank. So no tutoring today. Dun, dun, dun. Anybody to chat with? It's Ayani. There's Yukiko, which we could, but there's really no point. Who's this way over here? Nah. Let's work on that, there's nobody available to hang out with, and the ones that are, I've already leveled up their social link. Let's make that, let's see if we can finish this scooter. This is the third time I'm doing this, I believe. Realize that it's still too early. The model has been completed. Yeah, silver scooter. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh no, another long ass scene here. Yep. Okay. The Puppet Man. I've been a bit depressed because I can't see the winter sky, but a foggy sky isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Besides, sometimes it's nice when visibility is horrible. You don't have to make eye contact with anyone. You know, I think I'm starting to like foggy weather. Oh yeah, we should get on with the lecture. We'll work on Proverbs today. Sato-chan Do you know the intent behind the phrase compassion is not for the good of others? Passion is not for the good of others. Compassion is not the look of others? What? Compassion really hurts others? Compassion makes you look better? No, he specifically said that it doesn't. Compassion is for helping others? I don't know. Oh, wow. Perhaps you think you're showing compassion by telling her the answer, but it doesn't help if you're wrong, too. Oh, I think it was the middle answer. The correct answer is that compassion is for the benefit of the one giving it. Okay, so it was the bottom one then. It's because when you show compassion to others, they will show compassion to you in turn. People often think compassion is a weakness or a crutch, but that's not true. I guess he knew I was asking you, Yuma-kun. You embarrassed Chie. That's fine. It's not my fault. Maybe we should apologize to her later. What? Oh. So yeah, it was the bottom one to make you look better. That doesn't matter. Chie's still my friend. She's still maxed, right? Yeah. Game over here trying to say that it ruins relationship things. Maybe it does if they're not maxed. I'm not checking the roof anymore. Naoto. Hell yes. Straight up hang out with Naoto right here, right now. Wait, let me go in here first. I've been missing out on free items. Could be ointment. I don't want to catch bugs. What's up, Naoto?
Hello.
Let's hang out.
Yes.
Oh, now you want to hang out. Now it's no longer walk with me home type thing. Naoto is thinking carefully as she stares at the two cards laid out in front of her. These cards came from the Shiroku store. I talked with the owner. Her description matched the one you gave. This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although I do detect the faint, lingering scent of citrus, a very weak cologne, perhaps. But it wasn't older. It was a man in black. I saw him. What should I do? Soak it? Burn it? Eat it? What? Soak it or burn it? If I say burn it. Burn it? Reduce it to ashes? I don't suppose there's anything inside. Realizing something. Impossible, but could it be? Your house is closer. Let's go test it out now. Oh, we're gonna burn the house down. Oh, is it like gonna is it gonna change color or something? As you toast the card with the fire from the stove, burnt letters appear. It really was invisible ink. What if I suggested to soak it? What would happen? The citrus juices stain the paper. Burn first, making it legible.
Damn.
A grown man employing such childish tricks. And this sentence here. The card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. Eating letters with a red face. This is a riddle, a mailbox, a goat, a mailbox, easy.
I see.
You're good with riddles, I see. Yep. If that wasn't multiple choice, I definitely would not have got that. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. Oh, it's a scavenger hunt now. Fog has developed the area. Something was hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it? What was it? Good, you got it back. What was it? I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. No real function though. A petty challenge, and the prize was this stolen detective badge. I have an idea who the phantom thief might be, but none as to his motive. This is an important case to me, and yet without you, I'd never have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have my gratitude.
Showing her unconcealed smile, a rare occurrence. Nice. Rank 5. Normally, I think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and if possible, I guess I'll help. You're on your own. Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's.
I'll see you again.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna crack the case. Okay, we have about 3 days left of doing this stuff. So yeah, let's go check stuff out here. I think at this point, if I see Naoto chilling here, then I'll hang out with Naoto. Like every single time. Let's also get a new thing. Oh yeah, I gotta change my shelving. Take a model robot, take a model scooter. I think I want another robot. This mecha is from the same series as the others I gave you. This one got classified as Universal Destruction Grade. The joints use polycap, so it's posable. It's fun to display the complete machine. Polycaps are limited only by your imagination, but there's that feeling of despair when you lose one or it pops out. Yeah, I can't wait to make that then. If no Naoto, then we will just do the tutoring thing. And again, there's nothing here, so I guess tutoring it is. This should rank up as well. Dun, 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 dun. The word that omitted. So it's really saying yes. Tell you the truth, I'm not that good with the English language. I can memorize what's in the textbook and get good grades on tests, but I don't really understand it. But the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you. They don't get what it means to learn at all. That's just how it is. The student's value is equal to how well he scores on tests. Well, at least that's easy to understand. About the transfer student I told you about before, his grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. But then the rest of the class and the teacher made this face like the transfer student is no good after all, looking down on him. And yet he acts all big, so everyone hates him. Lately, no one even talks to him. It's all so stupid. Why do I have to go to this school when it's so obviously dumb? That place. It's the law. You don't have to go. You're not the only one. Dun, 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 dun. It's the law. I'll just say this, I guess. You scolded Shu. Courage increased. Oh, I see. Everyone goes to school against their will. Yeah, it's true. Yasogami High looks fun. At least I get that feeling when I see you. By the time I'm a first year, you'll have graduated. There's no point. Yeah, don't go to that school unless you really want to. Rank 4.
Please come back again.
The day off today. Okay, well, shopping network, I'm pretty sure it's just mask. Yeah, it's just straight up mask. Okay. Hey, what the the thing's moving. Did you see that? Did you see that new doll move? It might have done that when I first placed it on the shelf, but I don't remember. Okay, since that thing moves, we're gonna get rid of that and we're gonna put the scooter there. I want to gaze at the scooter. Nice. They're cool. Okay, well, let's see who's available on Sunday. If Naoto's available, I will hang out with Naoto. If not, then I think we have the old lady by the river. Doon, 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 doon. Let's not go there. Nothing in Okina either. We don't need to do anything. I could buy, okay. I could buy more costumes there if I want. Check GNS since it's halfway between stuff.
What kept you?
Dude, what are you doing? All these kids. Get the automatic, the automatic rank up. Might as well. You frightened me there. Thought you were my husband. Show me a picture right now. I don't believe you. Watching the river here with you like this brings back memories. What about the river? Memories of what? Of when I was still young, before I became this wrinkled old lady. I know that's pretty sad to think about. Once young, now old. I met my husband here in this town. I was born and raised here, and he was part of the traveling company of actors. They'd come to town once a year. When I was small, my family took me to see the play. That's when I met my husband, who was a child actor. He had clear, pale skin, and he spoke completely different from the other children. He was my first love. Every year he would come, and every year I would watch. I gathered all the courage I had and talked to him. By some miracle, he fell in love with me too. We would just talk behind the stage, one date every year. Oh, wow. This is definitely some old-timey story right here. I thought he was just flirting with me, but I thought that was okay. But do you know what he did? He quit the company and said he would live here and marry me. He did field work, though he didn't know how. He would come home and show me his blisters. He was so proud. I was happy back then. I'm jealous of his blisters? What about now? Happiness is something you only recognize after it's already happened. Kinda true, honestly. Or it's like you're coming off the happiness high. Like it's already happened. Right now, all I want to do is be by his side, but I know I never will. He went to heaven and I will surely go to hell. Huh. That's not true. Don't torture yourself. Why don't you tell me what you did?
Thank you.
Now, if there's a twist in here where she killed him, then I could see that, but until we find out more, you know, who's to say? Smiles sadly. Okay, all right, these social links I'm getting interested in. Let's be going now. It gets cold here down by the river. See you later, Yuma-chan.
Goodbye.
Damn. I should not be neglecting this because the Sunday or holiday persona social link in Persona 3 was pretty damn good, and this one I expect to be the same. Like it should be good. What now?